Yo, peace, blessings, all of the above. I'm King Tetrus. This is DJ Iconic. This is the Indie Seat. Let's light this shit up. Check, check. Check, check. Peace and blessings. You know I'm really from Miami, right? South side of US 1, right by Biscayne.
First on 10 here, surveillance cameras.
You can find us everywhere like the air, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for having me.
On the busy US 1, sending 2 females to the hospital.
I'm from Miami, so the hustler is my role model. Roll with models, bodies like Coke bottles. Keep working, it's working. Living close to the motto. See, born a leader, but to lead you must follow. Read the beat of the streets, not knowing what it gets us. Product of the city, but look what it did to us. Henny, my favorite liquor, cause it fucks you up quicker. Went to party a dream, but my dreams become sicker. Be careful the path you choose. My mission is impossible, just like Tom Cruise. No, I can't lose. I knew, I stayed. I would find my truth on the real. Miami, so happy I found you. Had to let it go. I got something on my chest. I beg your pardon, cause I'm hardly Dolly Parton. Just another day. Where we from? On the south side of US 1. Check, check. We grew up on the south side of US 1. Ain't no road, paper, gold, so we built us one. Set together forever. Nah, you my day one. On the south side of US 1. Yeah. We grew up on the south side of US 1. Said the south side of US 1. So they pulled the trigger and they took somebody's son on the south side of US 1. I had dreams of the fountain blue, penthouse of mad women in a scenic view. But we learned that Hialeah got fountains too. Off Ponce de Leon, where I found my youth. Where we from? Ain't another place on the planet that should be landed. Cause Trick gave me the commandments. If you haven't been here, you wouldn't understand it. How to wrestle with it. My chick a stone cold stunner. Her pop's Colombian that used to run numbers. You see, he was a rolling stone. She needed me ASAP, shit was rocky at home. See the city, I'm addicted, couldn't leave it alone. Don't take it in vain. What's it cost for chains? Just a penny for your thought. Respect, it can't be bought. They pulled a trigger and they took somebody's son. South side of US 1. Yeah. We grew up on the south side of US 1. Ain't no road paved with gold, so I built us one. Set together forever. Nah, you my day one. On the south side of US 1. Check, check. We grew up on the south side of US 1. Said the south side of US 1. Said they pulled a trigger and they took somebody's son on the south side of I gotta stand up. I'm blessed to just be around culture. My crew, alcoholics, drinks on me like coasters. Playing in this deadly game, so the music coasters. Is there really hope for us? Man, I hope so. My love for the game, platonic and never plateaus. My gin and tonic, she toxic, I let it go. But I'm living for the moment, cause it's all that I know. I'm trying to go without having to sell my soul. Same preppy nigga, with this dirty ass flow. Accepted by the Oyes and all of the Zoes. I've been in love with the city since like 11 years old. And to come to think, that was like years ago. The city told me, King, you can't fold. Better had a heat. I have you left out in the cold in Miami. Yo, it's easy to dream, especially with a scheme or a woman with a team. My homies in the streets tricked off a little. We're from Hialeah to High Rise and Brickell. It's a known fable. South the Coral Gables call me King where I'm from. South the US 1. Check, check. Iconic, let's light this shit up, man. We on the Indie Seat, bro.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Symone Titania, and you are back for another episode of the Indie Seat.
So, yeah, it's been all day.
Today is a very special day, y'all, because we got King Tetrus in the building.
What's up?
What's
King
up?
Tetrus is here. It's always weird saying that in third person, but I'll do it for you.
It's
You know
all
what I mean?
good, man. It's all good. I'm so happy to have you here.
What's going on? How are you?
I'm doing good. You bringing me all this good vibrations.
You know what? I woke up on the wrong side of the bed today.
Okay.
But I had to correct that shit before I got here.
Got you.
Right? I knew I was coming here.
Yeah.
So I was like, you got to make sure I'm on point.
And what does that look like? How are you correcting your day? How are you making sure you have a positive day?
People are going to laugh at me.
Okay.
But I'm going to just try your best to be serious about it. Okay? Anytime I have a bad day, I go on like the pet TikToks. Like you just look at like a whole bunch of puppies, right? For like a couple minutes. I'll do that. Play like some old school music and then complete the smallest task.
Gotcha.
Like man, you're doing good today. I put my socks on.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I brushed my teeth.
Yeah.
Right. And then after a while, those small little things create momentum. You know
Absolutely.
what I mean? I'm not saying I'm an overachiever with brushing my teeth, but I am.
Got
I am.
you.
If there was a World Series, that would be me.
That would be you.
100%.
Your music is reigning all over the internet. How are you feeling right now? Got some new singles out and performing everywhere.
It's been kind of cool. I'm not gonna front. Like it's been kind of cool. Like I just got over. I'm averaging like 5,000 plus streams a month now, which before wasn't that high. And then like with no promotion really, just kind of like doing the groundwork.
Yeah,
that's kind of cool. I've had a couple different opportunities come about, and like I am the least cool of all of my friends. I say that to everyone, right?
Highly doubt that, but
I promise you I am the least cool of all of my friends. Okay. We got DJ Iconics over here DJing crazy parties. My family at grand opening, Jason West, Tachi, Kiani, all of them, they were just like, Jason was in GQ magazine for like street urban wear and all the stuff. And like my boy Trent just had his first baby, so automatically makes him 20 times more cool.
That's right.
I'm having a good time doing music. It's finally at a point now where I think I spent the last 2 years learning how to rap and then like figuring out what I wanted to say on a record. Right? Like, because. And
when you say that, because you say that often, I'm sorry to cut you off. What do you mean learn how to rap? Because you rap.
No. It's way different. So like, you have to learn spacing. You have to learn breathing techniques. You have to learn how to like pack as much punch with as little words, right? So like being lyrical, you have to entertain people at a level where like they're still with you, right? Like, I'm gonna be real. If everyone knows Eminem can rap, no one downloads his music because it takes too long for you to like press play, and then it's like, that's a punch, that's a punch, that's a punch. Right. So we love the J. Coles, the Kendricks, or even people a little bit before, like, pre-Kim Kardashian Kanye, right?
Oh, man. Love you, Kanye.
Love you, Kanye. The Amber Rose Kanye was my favorite Kanye. That's like my favorite. If we're being real, let's just call it what it is. Amber Rose Kanye is the greatest Kanye of all time.
I won't hold you, but you're right.
Like 808s and Heartbreaks, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yes. Oh, I was just listening to that this morning.
Those are his two. That's like arguably his two best albums.
Absolutely.
That is Amber Rose Kanye. That's when he was doing all the Euro stuff with the big scarves and like the ripped jeans and like Jordan 3s and stuff like that. And like he was out here licking her head. Icon. So for me, it was like I had to learn how to place things.
Right.
So it's like, all right, I want the soul fill. I want the lyrical title. I want to be the best MC, but you still have to like make people move.
Absolutely.
Right? So if the only thing you're doing like this is listening to me, just like, right? I lost you somewhere down the line. Right. Yeah. So I'm trying to get people to go like, you hear that shit? Like, gotcha. That's what we're on. So I had to learn how to rap, and it took about 2 years. And my friend Iconic here I send him stuff, and it kind of works out because like he's a new hip hop head,
gotcha,
and I'm like a diehard old hip hop head.
Gotcha.
So like if I can get him to be like, yo, this is dope, then I know like, general masses should be okay.
For sure. And what is that collaboration like? Are you all like coming together and he's bringing that new school hip hop and you're bringing the old school? Or is it more one song is new school, one song is old school? And do you combine them at all?
My executive producer, his name's this guy, Miami Beatwave. He actually, shout out to Miami Beatwave. He just like debuted number 3 on the charts for R&B charts just recently. The guys helped me curate my entire sound. We have rules in my writing process. He's like, each verse, we're only going to give you 3 punchlines. Anything more than that, it's too much. Just too much. Just focus in on like structure and making it sound great, and like more so the melody than the bar, right? So it's one of those things where I had to learn how to combine, because I'm not going to be on trap beats. That's just not who I am.
I hear you.
But there's like a special kind of mix of like that, like Kendrick, Cole, Drake kind of BPM that I can live in. And that's where everyone's been like, just try this, just try that.
So you told me about that song off camera, but can we talk about it here on the NDC, or it's not out yet, right?
It's not out yet.
Okay.
It's not out yet. It's theoretical at this point, but it's going to get recorded.
Gotcha.
Maybe by the time this comes out, we may be able to plug and play and just like play it in the background or something. But I think the song's going to be called That's Her.
Oh, hey, what's up, guys? We are right here at WUUL Studios. This is where we are shooting the NDC. And we want to thank WUUL Studios so much because they are one of our community supporters, and we appreciate all our community supporters. If you're an artist or a business looking for a place to shoot anything that you can think of, they can do it, okay? So hit up WUUL Studios. They do hourly rentals, and you can book it right on their website. It's really simple, WUULstudios.com. Thank y'all so much. Again, check out WUUL Studios, and make sure you're checking out the NDC too, all right? All right, y'all. Peace. Thank you. You know what I want to know?
Yeah.
What do you write about? Because I know you always say you're not that artist or rapper that's like kill, kill, shoot, shoot. So what do you write about?
The quest for, if I had to put it in a nutshell, it's like the fear and quest that the person that you want to be and the person you are never meeting. I hated where I was at in life. You know what I mean? Like, my beard didn't connect. I was chubby. I had a girl I wasn't really in love with, right? And I was just going through the motions in life. And I just was like the biggest Miami douchebag. And I thought to myself, like, this can't be life. So I find myself living for the weekends where I'm with all my artsy friends and we're doing, you know, that type of thing. And I just was like, you know what? This is what I want to write about, right? So destiny, hope, fate, things of those kind of that realm, that's what I like to really rhyme about. And then also like that I think I rap better than you. It's really either peaceful or war. I have no 50%, right? It's either peace treaty or we're going to war. So I just try my best to find the happy medium of whatever I'm feeling in that day, in that moment. But almost always it's like, this is my second chance at a first impression. Tetrus bar. God, that's a couple in there. So my second chance at a first impression, I have to take this chance seriously, right? So that's why every interaction, I don't ever lack. Most 99% of the time, if people meet me, my switch is always on. I don't ever seem like I'm not happy to be here because I genuinely really, really am. You know what I mean? So like, I've done the travel thing. I've made, you know, a little bit of change in the corporate America. And I was like, you know what? Like, I don't need that extra stuff. I don't need all that extra stuff that everybody coming up rapping needs. Like, that level of validation, I'm over. I just want to rap.
Absolutely.
So that's kind of where the pin goes.
Do you feel like you can connect with an audience, you know, wherever you travel? And if so, how do you do that?
I think it's all about energy, right? Like, it's your first impression before you say a word, right? So for the people that, when you come on stage, if you come across too cocky or not confident enough, people can smell that, right? I think like we have to give enough credit where it says, no matter what you stand on, just stand on it and represent it, right? So like I go on stage, I try to have fun, I smile, and I get people hype, and people just sometimes, you know, feel the energy. Like, it hit me because I had my first mosh pit happen.
Oh man, those are crazy. Wait, while you were performing?
Yeah.
How was that?
Shit, my sneaker's too nice for me to be moshing. I ain't doing all that now.
Oh no.
I ain't the one moshing. We were doing a show. Check. And then all of a sudden, like the people in front of me, there's like a black hole, right? And I'm like still rocking. And then I see this guy, because you know I'm black as hell from Miami. I see this guy just run up to this other guy, just boom. And I was like, oh shit, it's about to be wartime. It is about that time. I'm about to drop my mic. What's up now? Like, you know what I mean? Because we're from Miami, and I just don't think my music is moshable.
Gotcha.
And they were moshing to my stuff. My band had to restart the song 3 times. Because like I kept forgetting the words because I was like,
you were so taken back.
What the
Like, what's going on?
Right?
Yeah.
So, just
That's cool.
it's a big respect thing, and I think like if anybody listens to the music or checks out the vibes, I think the biggest thing I'd like people to take away is that keep working, it's working. I'm always going to try. You know what I mean? You can't coach effort. All of those super cliche things any athlete or person has ever watched The Cosby Show has ever seen. You know what I mean?
You are very energetic. You are very positive. Do you ever feel like you have to put on for people? Or is this something that's just always in you? You never get tired. It's always there and present.
No, I don't think this is genuinely like how I am.
I love it.
Right? Like, there's levels of seriousness that goes on behind it, but this is kind of how I am. I think about it like this. I spend so much time in the darkness trying to please everybody else. So I understand the burden of trying to do things that other people like, right?
Right.
I don't ever want to do that again. So if I have to fake the funk, then it's just not for me, right? And what's for me is always going to be for me. So like when I meet people or anything that I do, I try my best to say like, there's only 100% that I can give. And everyone that's in my circle applies pressure, right? So like there is no status quo. There is no mailing it in. There is no, this is kind of sort of dope. It either is or it isn't, right? So when I have my music or dating, anything, it's like if I have to fake the funk, then it's just not for me.
It ain't for you.
It's just not, it's not something I'm willing to do, you know what I mean? So I try my best to say, this is me, cut and dry. Like, all day, every day.
Yeah.
This is kind of what it is.
Super dope. Well, I'm so excited to have you representing Miami in the way that you do.
Absolutely.
And if you can offer a piece of advice to someone who just wants to stay true to who they are, even if they have people around them trying to give them advice, what would you tell them?
Hello, youth people of America, internet people of the world. I've got some advice for you here. If you've ever thinking of stopping, don't. Those little voices in your head, you're not crazy. If you really genuinely feel that way or genuinely want to go and do that, whatever it is, you want to be a basketball player, even if you're 5'6", do it, right? You want to open up a restaurant, you're a terrible cook, do it. Practice makes perfect, okay? No cutting corners, and whatever you do, consistency will always beat out talent when talent forgets to work, right? And smile through the bullshit, because it will happen. There will be bad days. There will be trying times, but just think you can't be more happy than your best, okay? If you're looking for any more adult tips, life hacks, follow me. My name is King Tetrus, King_Tetrus, Mr. Check. Cut. All right, there you go.
All right, man, that was dope. Y'all heard it here, okay? That was King Tetrus. He is giving y'all the realness, and you won't get it nowhere else but here on the Indie Seat. So
Indie Seat.
Indie Seat. And make sure y'all check back in next week for another episode of the Indie Seat. Y'all be blessed. Peace.
Subscribe. Get the bag. YouTube. What's good? I hear Rookie of the Year coming. Check. Okay. It goes like this, right? We're just having fun, ladies and gentlemen. You ready? Say. They say at the top is slim pickings. Students go to school to recite my writtens. I'm right there. Langston Hughes and Charles Dickens. I'm more worried about what girl I put my dick in. Bad choices, same story, the same plot. Means she good for the ride. I nut off top. Yo, I ain't popping bottles, but I'm good for popping models. Head and shoulders above the city like Sleepy Hollow. It's kinda like Twitter for the pounds they will follow. I cop the new watch. I know that time is borrowed. It's Rolex. Yo, I can't lie. I'm obsessed, but mama see me different now. I'm worth a couple racks. Humble brag, no cap, it's facts. Yo, it's like that. My future calling, I'm sorry, I call you right back. My chick want me to post a pic on the gram. She be posting subliminals. She miss her ex-man. She belong to the life. I get it, I understand. I'm on the edge of the streets, on the curb where they meet. Yo, my dream's a nightmare, but never met me. Yo, you ain't found love until you met me. Everything is sweet. Tetris. I guess we gonna get on some island shit real quick. We can only just be bars, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, yo, we need this for the city, man. Tetris.
Tell him to cease fire immediately.
Say, without a dream, they box you in. Yo, I found myself enjoying all these moments again. That's what happens when I'm comfortable in my own skin. Raps a breeze, time for all y'all to catch wind. Had a campaign just to get all y'all buy-in. If I can't trump your school of thought, buy it in. My life I've been taking losses, it's great to get a win. I started from the bottom, success takes time. Yo, my life is heaven sent, an angel's gift, my penmanship. Now I'm at the dealership, all it took was drive. Life's a saga, I ain't gotta die to see heaven. But shit just don't accidentally happen to legends. Trying to go without having to sell my soul. This past year, shit was just all about the fun. In 2022, you staring down the gun. Take me to the promised land, yeah. Yo, these haters better stop it, man. Just wanna stack a little bit of profit and find peace, cause these streets take no hostages. Said please, take me to the promised land, yeah. I said take me to the promised land. 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 Take me to the promised land. I said take me to the promised land. Said take me to the promised land. Tetris. See, I'm a liar who be telling the truth. Ain't shit mutual, that's why I move how I do. A day late and a buck short, it's time to pay my dues. Hit the nail in the coffin, fuck it, I know I'm screwed. It's safe to say I ain't really what you used to. Must gotten my talent coming out of the blue. In me casa mi amigos, Clase Azul. I'm punch drunk, drink Henny from the fountain of youth. I smoke hookah with shooters, no I'm really just that dude. I might be like the handle, but more like a lot to lose. I'm plotting trips out to Paris, girl got a new mink. Only drink crown, the reflection of a king. They say I'm a newbie, now I'm back for the first time. Never sleep, you know my dreams having a line. A Rolex be the watch, yo the city is mine. Take me to the promised land, yeah. Yo, these haters better stop it, man. Just wanna stack a little bit of profit and find peace, cause these streets take no hostages. Just take me to the promised land, yeah. I said take me to the promised land. I said take me to the promised land. Okay, said take me to the promised land. I said take me to the promised land.
These are the sights and sounds of the
Peace,
Bahamas.
blessings, all the
You don't have to
above.
go any farther
My name
than
is King
Coronado
Tetrus.
Grove.
This is DJ Iconic. Representing the NDC, Miami, we here. Everywhere like the air. Check. Take me to the promised land.
What's up, guys? That's right, it's your girl Symone Titania, and I am in the building today to tell you about our sponsor, Epiphanii. Epiphanii hair and body care products is my go-to, okay? A lot of y'all be reaching out to me about my hair, and I'm gonna tell you straight up, this is what makes me do what I do and be great even on those days that I am waking up for the NDC and can't be great. I just spray myself with a little Ajabu spray. This has a little bit of tea tree, aloe, and everything you need to keep you fresh for your body and your hair. This right here, this is the shea butter, okay? It's Ajabu shea butter, and yes, you can use them both together. I use it for my hair and for my body. This is to set my styles when I do my braid outs, my twists, to keep my feet moisturized, if you know what I mean. And this right here, everyone can use. This is a little bit of light and breezy oil, and you could put this on your face. Singers, you can even put this a little bit on your fingers and put it right up in your throat, and it just relaxes you right before your performance. And this is called light and breezy oil. Anyway, I just wanted to come straight to you guys because I get the question all the time, but this is the answer, okay? Epiphanii hair and body care products made right here in Miami, Florida by a beautiful Black woman, okay? And make sure you support EpiphaniiHairandBodyCare.com. Thank you so much for always supporting us, Epiphanii. Peace.